Alright, we're back out today with the Nokta Impact and the Nokta Simplex. Do a little bit of comparing today again, and on real targets. I'll locate a few, mark them off, and then see how both detectors respond to the targets. Okay, target number 1. Okay, target number 1. Let's see what it is. If I can dig here, because I'm right by a root, of course. By the root. Okay, I think I'm going to let target number 1 go. Got a huge root right here that I cannot get past. And it's ringing up something, could be a nail or something in that root, or something big directly under it. So I'm going to let target 1 go and go on to target 2. Okay, target number 2 at the impact. Okay, target 2 with the Simplex. I know I didn't detect much by this tree. The roots are terrible over here. I'll get lucky on this hole. Thought I heard it. Where'd it go? I think we got it in the clump. What we got? A Zinc. So they both on target 2 rang up in the Zinc range. That's kind of what I thought it would be. So that's good. Okay, here's target 3 with the impact. These are all real targets, by the way. I didn't bury none of them. I'm just going across this yard that I hunted several times already. See if there's anything I missed. Okay, target 3 on the Simplex. It's a nice sharp enough signal to be one. Probably a memorial though. It's not deep enough. Wheat pennies tend to ring up a little higher than the memorials do. It's actually not a coin at all. It sounded good. Little electrical fitting. Target 4 with the impact. Seven inches. Okay, target 4 on the Simplex. That's ringing up pretty high on the Simplex. Sometimes in the 90s there. Kind of deep. Could be a quarter, could be a dime. Now remember, all these targets were first located with the Impact, so I'm just coming in second with the Simplex to see what both detectors ring up on them. I got 4 silvers out of this front yard back in October 2020. I'm sure there's one left, 1 or 2. Maybe. Oh, we got a coin. What's that? We got a coin. Oh, look at that. We got a wheat penny. That rang up pretty high for a Wheatie in the 90s. I did get a few Wheaties in this area, okay. Yeah, I'll get a date off it. Let me see. It's a pretty dreary, cloudy day out today. I can't really see. I think it's a 1950 something. It's a good find. Dig a low tone with the Impact, target 5. Okay, target 5 on the Simplex. This was the low tone. It was a low tone on the Impact. Low on the Simplex too. 5 bars. Kind of jumping around. See what it is. Maybe it's a nickel, maybe it's a pull tab. Maybe I'll get lucky and not hit a big root. Right on top of it. Seeing something down there. I don't know what that is. Is that a hot rock? Big old chunk of something. It's light. I think it's a hot rock. Yeah, that was good. I got one wheat penny out of them 5 targets. Saw that target number 1 there. I'll get back to this one. I gotta bring an axe. That root is so big, I'm curious to see what's down there, but okay, we'll continue on for a little bit. This time we'll locate a few more targets with the Simplex first. Okay, target 6 with the Simplex first. I think this, I'm pretty sure this is clad quarter. Okay, targets 6 through 10 on the Impact. Same settings, DI3, because I think that's similar to the Simplex 3-tone. Alright, target 6. Loud and clear, 83. I believe this is the one I thought was a clad quarter, but we'll see. Let's see what it is. Kind of rocky here. Might not be clad quarter, might be something else. Up. It looks like it's a piece of copper piping, so that would ring up pretty good. Okay, target 7, I got a real shallow one here. When you get shallow targets with the Simplex and you're all the way down on the ground, it'll sound like multiple targets. Listen to this. That's really one target. If you raise the coil, you can see it's only making one signal now as I raise the coil, but as you lower it, it sounds like multiple targets. That means it's something near the surface. But we'll mark that off and see what it is. Target 7 on the impact. It's the one that gave multiple targets on the Simplex, but as I rose the coil, it was better. Same kind of deal with this. Kind of giving a double tone there, but as you raise it, you get one tone. Could be a big object. Could be something big. It could be a coin. It's a very shallow penny. There we go, right there. Copper memorial. I think that was it. That was a loud signal but being so shallow, that's why. Simplex. 59, 60, 58. Okay, target 8, low tone. Or mid tone, I mean, in the 50s. We'll say the impact is pretty good at pinpointing with that trigger. It's kind of nice having a trigger. Wish the Simplex had one. And here we go. 58, 59, 60, an old looks like an old piece off of an old light bulb or something. The aluminum piece. It's kind of a tough target because I think it's double target. It's ringing up low right there. But as I move up just a couple inches, I'm getting a high tone also. Could be a deep coin spill or a coin with a nail by it. So we'll mark it off and see how the impact does on it. Okay, this was target 9. This was kind of a difficult target for the Simplex. So I think it was a double target. I had kind of a high tone a little bit right here and then down here. But the impact's kind of separating them pretty good. Let's get this mid-tone up, see what that is first. Sounds like a bigger object though. I'm thinking this is some can slaw, but we'll get that out of the way and see if there's still a high tone next to it. Oh, I'm hearing the scrape. Here in the can slaw scrape. Bent my shovel on that one. Time for a new Wilcox. But got it out. A huge hot rock. Okay, target 10. I think this is target 10. Okay, hole number 10. Let's let that last one go. Not getting enough signal anymore after that hot rock. So I lost hole 10. Nice high tone. It's kind of only getting it one way. This could be an indication that it's deeper. It's in 6 inches. And here it is. Big chunk of iron, and about 8 inches deep. Okay, I'll do a few more. Target 11, the impact. Low tone. Okay, target 11 with the Simplex. Low tone, ran up in the teens, and that's what gold rings up on my Simplex. Gold, small gold rings and earrings in the high teens. But so does aluminum. So does tinfoil. Okay, target 12 here. Low tone, low to mid. It says 10 inches. Okay, target 12 with the Simplex. I believe this was a deeper target. That's barely wanting to hit on the Simplex. Let's try to bring it in a little bit better with field mode. It's definitely deeper. I believe that was 10 inches on the impact. Try a deep piece of foil or something like that, but it's in the plug. Alright, it's in the plug, which means it's something small. It's a tiny, tiny piece of foil or aluminum siding. I ain't getting nothing down deep. Okay, little sliver of foil on that one.